and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught quickly. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Tigers, the special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit, but when they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Timeout is called. A Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, what a grab! And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's a nice play. They'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
1st down, why not keep it on the ground?
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He's looking to throw. On the move now. Using his legs here. Gets some space around the 30. And slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Breaks loose at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Over the middle, it's Marshall. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Pulls it in. It's Pringle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their...
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Going with the old counter run here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Breaks loose at the 40. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Ducks pick up enough for a first down. And they'll give it to the back. That's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they get to 3, but the margin is still huge. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here comes a handoff. First down, looking for more now. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward. Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Tigers come to the line with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Military's done. Military's done.
Leaning on the run game here late. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down now.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking for a late deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. With the clock running down, they're just 1 kneel down away from the victory. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now